A second chance for Dave, the journey of loss, resilience, and growth. Dave had worked for the same company for 15 years. He was loyal, hardworking, and proud of what he did. But one day everything changed. The company had to downsize, and Dave was one of the employees who lost his job. He felt like the ground had disappeared under his feet. Without a job, he didn't know who he was anymore. His confidence was gone. For weeks, Dave stayed at home feeling sorry for himself. He applied for jobs online but never got any replies. The bills started piling up and his hope was slowly disappearing. Every day felt like a struggle and he began to avoid seeing his friends. He was too embarrassed to tell them that he had no job. One afternoon, while shopping for groceries, Dave ran into Sarah, an old friend from school. Sarah was full of energy and excitement, and she had a big smile on her face. Dave was surprised. He remembered that Sarah had also lost her job a few years ago. Hey Dave, how have you been? Sarah asked. Dave hesitated but then told her the truth about losing his job. Sarah listened and nodded. I know how hard that is, Dave. I was in the same situation a few years ago. But I turned things around by learning new skills and volunteering at a local community center. It changed my life. You should check it out. Dave wasn't sure. He had spent so many weeks feeling hopeless that he didn't think anything could help. But Sarah's story gave him a little spark of hope, so he decided to give it a try. The next week, Dave went to the community center. It was full of people who, like him, were trying to rebuild their lives. He joined a skills workshop where he learned new things, like using computers and improving his interview skills. Over time, Dave began to feel more confident. He also started volunteering at the center, helping other people who were in the same position as him. For the first time in months, Dave felt like he had a purpose again. However, not everything went smoothly. After weeks of applying for jobs, Dave finally got an interview for a position he really wanted, but things didn't go as planned. He didn't get the job and he felt like a failure again. For a moment, all the old feelings of doubt and fear came rushing back. But this time, Dave didn't let it stop him. He remembered everything he learned at the community center. Setbacks were just a part of the journey, so he kept going. A few days later, Dave received a phone call from another company. They offered him a job that matched his skills perfectly. Not only that, but the job also allowed him to help and mentor others, just like he had done at the community center. Dave accepted the offer with a smile. He had come a long way. In the end, Dave realized that losing his job wasn't the end, it was the beginning of something new. He learned that life can be full of unexpected changes, but with persistence and an open mind, every challenge can be an opportunity.